Why is real estate the ultimate money-making machine? Because real estate is real. Ibig sabihin, pag yung real estate, pupunta ka sa isang lugar, makikita mo yung building. Hahawakan mo, no, matatayuan mo, and ang maganda dito, hindi mo mailalagay sa bulsa. Number 2 is appreciation. Historically, for the past hundreds of years, ang real estate value always goes up. Compared to our Asian neighbors, we're 100 to 200 times cheaper than Singapore, than Japan. There's so much space to go. Pataas pa lang tayo ng pataas. No, galing tayo sa mababa, kung bumagsak man tayo hanggang dito lang. Pero yung pataas, sobrang taas ng opportunity for appreciation. In real estate, you get paid to wait. Habang naghihintay ka, binabayaran ka. Tumaas, bumaba, as long as hindi mo ibebenta, hindi ka malulugi. Pangatlo, cash flow. Cash flow is king. Ang real estate, hindi lang capital appreciation, meron pa nagbibigay sa'yo ng cash flow. Isipin mo, monthly, magbibigay siya ng cash flow forever. And according to Warren Buffett, if you don't find a way to earn money while you're sleeping, then you will die working. So, real estate is a money-making machine that gives you steady cash flow monthly. Pang-apat, leverage. For every peso, you're able to buy 3 pesos worth of real estate. For every 1 million pesos you have, you will be able to buy a 3 million pesos property. Kung may 10 million ka, you will be able to invest a 30 million property. You can leverage your money. No, you only have to pay 1/3, but you get the full price. And pang-5, real estate beats stocks and banks. Why? Sa savings in banks, it's great because it's a low-risk money-making machine, but the interest earned sa ngayon is so small na hindi pa mako-cover yung inflation rate. Ano ba yung inflation rate natin ngayon? It goes around 3 to 4%. So, ibig sabihin, lahat na MMM mo na money-making machine mo should earn more than the inflation rate. Kasi kung hindi, lumiliit yung pera mo. While in stocks naman, no, it's a high return but it's a high risk. Pag tinignan nyo yung graph ng stocks, pag ganyan-ganyan, parang roller coaster ride. So, it's up to you if you're ready to go roller coaster. Sample lang yung China, no, nung nag-coronavirus. Ano nangyari? The following day, nag-holiday, pagbalik, 10% in one day bumagsak. So, ibig sabihin, kung may 1 million ka, naging 900,000 na lang yung pera mo. I didn't become free and rich because I work hard. I didn't become free and rich because I sold a lot of condominiums. I didn't become free and rich because I sold lots of books or training programs. I became free and rich because of investing my money in real estate. So, paano ko gagamitin tong theory lahat into actual scenario? So, for example, meron isang 3 million worth of property. Ano kailangan mo ilagay na pera? 3 million ba? Or yung 1:3 na ratio. So, ang kailangan ko lang ilagay dyan is 1 million. No, yung 1 million, ida-down ko, makukuha ko na yung property, or huhulugan ko yung 1 million for 3 years habang ginagawa pa yung building. Pero pag abot dito, ibibigay na sa akin yung susi. Yung remaining na 2 million, lahat na bangko, kung maganda yung financial record mo, ipapahiram nila sa'yo. Hindi kailangan ilabas mo yung pera. Other money-making machine, kailangan mo ilabas yung 100%. Ito, nagle-leverage tayo. 1 million lang, pero 3 million worth. Tapos, ang maganda dito, papaupahan mo na yung money-making machine mo. No? Yung condominium mo, yung real estate mo, papaupahan mo na. That earns, normally, ang rental yield ng isang property nasa 5 to 7%. Ito yung conservative. So, kung sinabi mo 7%, kumikita yan na monthly na mga around 300,000 yearly, so around 30,000 monthly. So, etong 30,000 mo ngayon, ito na yung panghulog mo sa amortization mo sa bangko. No? So, saan galing yung 300,000? Ko-compute mo lang. Based on the actual price times the rental yield, makukuha mo yung monthly income mo sa money-making machine mo. Ang pag-invest sa real estate, more or less, minimum po dito 10 years. You need to think that it's a long-term investment. After 10 years, dapat may exit strategy ka. Let's do a scenario. Worst case, good case, best case scenario. So, for example, sa halagang 3 million, 10 years from now, sa tingin nyo, makano na yun? Worst case, mabebenta ko siya ng 3 million pa rin. Ang tanong ko sa inyo, kumita ba ako o hindi? 3 million, ang nilabas ko 1 million, tapos yung 2 million, nagfinansa ko sa bangko, tapos pinaupahan ko, yung bayad, napupunta sa bangko. So, ang nilabas ko lang talaga, more or less, kasi minsan mas mababa konti yung upa, so dagdagan mo ng konti. Minsan walang uupa, dagdagan mo. Pero more or less, ang capital mo is 1 million lang. Binenta ko worst case, 3 million. Makano tubo ko? 2 million. That's 200% of my capital. That's the worst case scenario. Isipin mo, yung property na binili mo ngayon, 10 years from now, parehas ang presyo? Imposible. Ang good case scenario, what if ang increase ng property bumangga na lang sa inflation rate? Kasi inflation rate dictates the price of all the commodities. Diba? So, kung ang inflation rate 4%, i-increase din yan yung bigas next year na 4%. Pati yung real estate. Yung 3 million na property ko, makano ko na mabebenta yan? At 4%, yung 3 million ko in 10 years, ang magiging halaga niyan is 4.6 million. No? So, magbebenta ko ng 4.6 million, makano ulit capital ko? 1 million. So, makano kinita ko? 3.6 million. That's 300% increase ng capital ko. E paano kung best case scenario? Philippines is booming. The last 5 years, dumodoble ang property. Hindi ko sinasabi na laging dumodoble, no? Pero best case scenario, what if yung 3 million 5 years from now, double, magiging 6 million. Another 5 years, papunta na tayo sa 2050 na sinasabi nila na yung Philippines maging top 8 of the world na. So, yung 6 million, another 5 years, magiging 12 million. So, 12 million, less yung 1 million na capital mo, makano kinita mo? 11 million. Ang ginawa mo lang is mag-invest ng 1 million, natulog, inayos yung bangko, pinaupa yung unit mo, then kumita ka na ng 11 million. That's the reason why lagi ko sinasabi, real estate is the real deal. The ultimate money-making machine.